Hello and welcome to Libertas News. It's Friday the 30th of August and my name is Mark Thomas. The Botanical Garden on the island of Lokrum has been in need of some investment and TLC for a few years. And now comes news that a new project will do just that. For many years, the Botanical Garden on the island of Lokrum has been in a state of stagnation and decay, mainly due to natural processes. Therefore, the Lokrum Reserve Public Institution initiated a project last year to improve the overall condition of the garden as soon as possible. The newest rehabilitation project envisages rehabilitation and landscaping of existing paths of about 725 metres in length, removal of damaged plant material, and the planting of 195 new plant species, with a total of 1,466 seedlings in 13 fields in the garden. The Botanical Garden will start the next season completely revitalised, ready to welcome everyone who chooses Lokrum as their favourite destination during their visit to Dubrovnik. Whilst Dubrovnik's restaurants are packed to the rafters in the summer, the winter months is quite frankly a different story. So the mayor has come up with a new project that could change all this. In order to extend the tourist season, the mayor of the city of Dubrovnik, Marto Frankovic, proposed a measure that should stimulate owners of restaurants in the historic core to work during the winter months. The measure refers to the exemption from rent for public areas of caterers predominantly serving meals in the historic core, if they carry on their business from the 1st of December 2019 to the 29th of February 2020, at least 8 hours a day. The measure is now being proposed so that caterers can plan their future operations and define the number of employees of their catering facilities. Caterers in the historic core who are predominantly serving meals and who will be doing the business from the 1st of December this year to the 29th of February next year are required to submit the documents to the City Property Management Department with a request for rent exemption in winter months. Croatia, and especially the Croatian coastline, are a magnet for tourists from all over the world. And now a new report shows that the Croatian coastline is the second most popular destination in the European Union for international travellers. The renowned website Politico have carried out a detailed survey on tourism, and the data shows that the Croatian coastline is a hugely popular destination for tourists. In fact, Croatia recorded the second highest tourist growth in the last decade, with a 130% rise in overnight stays. In 2017, only the Canary Islands received more overnight stays than Croatia. In 2017, Malta and Croatia counted almost 20,000 overnight stays by foreign tourists for every 1,000 citizens living in the country, writes Politico, adding that there are around 31 million bed places in tourist accommodation in the EU. When comparing bed places available with the size of each country's population, Croatia stands out, with 255 bed places available for every 1,000 local citizens. Time for some folklore tonight in Dubrovnik, with a performance by the renowned Dubrovnik folklore ensemble Linjo. The fun and games starts at 9:30 tonight in the Lazareti complex, just east of the Old City. And on the menu tonight are songs and dances from Croatia. And it's a big night for the Dubrovnik Symphony Orchestra, with the opening of the 7th International Late Summer Music Festival tonight. The opening night will see the orchestra, under the baton of Nicholas Milton from Australia, perform with the renowned violinist Emanuel Tekvanorian from Austria. The evening of music starts at 9 o'clock tonight in the atmospheric Rector's Palace. An extremely warm and humid weekend on the way for Dubrovnik. Highs on Saturday should reach 31 degrees and on Sunday 32 degrees. A few scattered clouds will spoil an otherwise blue sky, and make sure that it's very, very humid. The Adriatic Sea is currently 24.5 degrees. St John's Fortress is one of the first parts of the proud and iconic Dubrovnik city walls that you will see if approaching the city from the airport. The first quadrangular pier tower was constructed in 1346 in order to protect the city harbour in the southeast, and its outlines are still visible on the western wall of the present-time fort. The harbour chain that protected the harbour pulled across from this tower. The present-time fortress was completed in the 16th century, when the entire complex was enlarged and the outer wall extended up to the oldest tower level. The ground floor of St John's Fort houses the aquarium, and the Maritime Museum is situated on the first and second floor. This has been Libertas News from Dubrovnik. My name is Mark Thomas. Thank you for watching. Don't forget you can keep in touch with Libertas News via our YouTube channel. Have a great day and indeed a great weekend in Dubrovnik.